pitch to him. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. Ball one. Forecast high calls for 80 degrees, but we're at 76 here at opening pitch. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Man, I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Batting second.
And stepping in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Looked like the changeup slipped out that time, and it misses well above the zone. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish.
Number 27, Mike.
And he'll start in with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
2-0 now. Bichette picks it up cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. That brings up Wander Franco. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Wander.
Now the pitch.
Franco.
No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chasing after it is Ohtani. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And that'll bring up Chris Bryant. First pitch on the way. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
0-2 is the count.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. And now in the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Out in front here as this one scorched foul to the left.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. It'll be the 4-hole hitter, Vladimir Guerrero. He'll get us started in the
go in circles like
shot is never enough. I just wait for this to go into circles. And the distance from my room is anything so necessary. I was thinking about that thing that you said last night. So boring. And the 80s bands, oh, where did they go? Can we switch into the chorus right now?
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the All-Stars and the rookies. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Now to the plate, here is Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch coming, here it is. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one, high and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone.
This guy has some pop in that leadoff spot. You have to be a little bit more careful than that. Threw him a first pitch strike, and he hit it over the wall.
So now to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 0-1 the count. Now here it comes. And that's through for a hit. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
Batting third, the center fielder, number 27, Mike.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish as he'll get caught chasing that one there at strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find yourself down 0-2, and it's a battle.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Batting fourth.
So now a runner on at second with one away. And stepping up the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. Rutschman over to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Ready now is Jose Ramirez. Runner in scoring position with two gone. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your...
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out. Now to the plate, Javier Baez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Pitch on the way.
Baez.
Popped up. Tatis trying to get there. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. So now into the box is Mickey Mantle as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Yeah, this is his power side, Matty. Definitely quite a bit more pop in his bat swinging left-handed.
No balls and one strike.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
Bases are empty, one man out. Hit sharply on the ground. Reined in. And there are two away now. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Guerrero is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani.
The left fielder.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Ohtani.
Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. Left fielder looking up at the track. The wall. Gone to lead off the inning.
Well, he's definitely off to a shaky start tonight, giving up 2 home runs in 2 innings. The good news is they were both solo shots. The bad news is the rest of the lineup is salivating in a dugout, waiting for their chance to face him.
So up steps Ozzie Albies as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. And this will be fouled away. Base is empty here with nobody out. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. No one on with 1 down. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Soto has to come in from the next area code to put this one away. Wow. So the next to bat will be Walter Johnson. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Late that time for a strike. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Here now is Juan Soto. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early. Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
And there's 1 away. Here's Carlos Correa now.
The third baseman, Carlos.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
Hit high and deep out to left field. And that is off the wall.
Batting fifth.
Adley Rutschman digging in now. Hit back toward the mound. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. So now to the plate, Jesse Winker. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. He'll swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. Hit hard on the ground to first. He's got it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Top of the third set to get underway, and up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. But that'll be off the right field wall. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. To the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 0 for 1 for him here in this one, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Throw on to Posey at first, and there's out number 2. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very quickly here, the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next to hit is the catcher, Buster Posey.
The first baseman, Buster.
No balls and a strike to count.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Soft grounder left side. Reined in. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So here now is the pitcher, Corbin Burns. Here's the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
That's not really where you want to miss right there. I know this guy has got power stuff, but you can't live in the middle of the plate against this lineup and expect to have success.
Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Back to the top of the order now. And with it comes Javi Baez to the plate.
Baez.
Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of power.
High in the air down the right field line. And Vlad won't get there. This is a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Looking up is the right fielder. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. That brings up Mickey Mantle. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sinker. 1 ball, 1 strike. One and two.
I got to count 1 and 2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Fouled off. Another 1-2 delivery.
2 balls.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
And here's a good sinker now, but it misses. 3 and 2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Fouled away. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Now batting.
Next, it'll be Fernando Tatis Jr. He popped out in his first trip. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Now the 0-1. He's running. Behind 0-2 now. Mantle, runner at first with 2 gone. Runner going a second time. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping up the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero.
The right fielder.
First offering. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect.
Now he extends nicely, and this ball driven to right field and deep. Soto is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. So stepping in is Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. 1-0 the count. Ball and no strikes, the count to Jose Ramirez. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Digging in next, Shohei Ohtani, and he blasted a homer in his first at-bat. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Juan Soto to the plate now.
Leading off for the rookie. The right
Here's the
fielder,
first pitch to him.
Juan Soto.
Left center, base hit.
Third baseman, number 1, Carlos.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa.
That's
As they'll
inside.
take a look at ball one. Tried to get some loft to that swing, but it's 1-1.
Not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Down
Had him
1
off
and 2.
stride that time, and it's 1-2. Ball
That's
2.
out.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. One down. Next to hit, Adley Rutschman. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
And this one's in the dirt. Soto, base runner at first with 1 out. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And next to bat will be Jesse Winker. A ball and no
That's
strikes.
inside.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Look to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Now a throw over.
He's good.
He just manages to get his hand in. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Down.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
Here comes the 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies.
The second baseman.
First offering. Good off-speed
0-1
pitch. Had him out in front for strike 1.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Behind 0-2 now. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. And up steps Salvador Perez. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2.
Somebody needs to tell his hitter he better get it going, or that bat's going to get blown out of his hands. Those are 2.
Now, meanwhile, the throw to second is there, and he is out trying to steal the base. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Walter Johnson. 0 for 1, went down looking his first time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Ready with the 0-2.
Nope. That's inside.
5th inning, 2-1 our score. This is in the air out to straightaway center. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Buster Posey.
Buster
Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. Ohtani is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1.
Number 39.
So next to bat will be Corbin Burns. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit out towards second. Albies picks it up. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home fifth.
Now back.
And that brings up Javi Baez. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. A little bouncer. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and stepping up as the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 1 for 2, including a double back in the first. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Baez has it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. And now, Mike Trout. He was a double play victim last time around. Now here's the first offering. And Trout has himself a base hit. Standing in now, Vladimir Guerrero. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Guerrero in front, 2-0 to Vlad.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
And he fouls this one off. From the belt, the pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring in Mickey Mantle.
For the rookie, the center fielder, Mickey.
And now the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. This is foul for the first strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. This will get foul for strike 2. The 0-2 delivery. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for route number 1. First offering. Down the left field line and deep. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. The 0-1 on its way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he struck him out. 2nd time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. So here's the cleanup hitter, Juan Soto. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now here's the pitch. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
But the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
The batter, the third baseman.
At the plate now, Carlos Correa.
She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
He's 1 for 2 in this one. 1-1. Soto at second with 2 down. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
The payoff pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Moving over is Guerrero, and he makes the catch to retire the side. Into the box, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
And it's 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Rutschman moving to his left. 1 down. Next up, the two-way Japanese import Shohei Ohtani. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. First pitch on the way.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Fouled away. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Next, here is Ozzie Albies. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Out in front of it, strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Another 0-2 coming.
Ball, that pitch is out. I got the count. 2-2.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
7th inning, correct.
So here is Adley Rutschman. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
The catcher, Adley Rutschman.
Sergio Romo will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th. First delivery to him. Here's the 0-2. Hit to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in next, Jesse Winker. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. And he falls behind 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now it'll be Buster Posey. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's the first pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
The 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. On the move is Trout. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Ready to begin the 8th, and next will be the imposing power bat, Salvador Perez. And the 8th will start with a bang, as this should be extra bases. Around first, Perez on his way for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Michael Brantley will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And now the first pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Right fielder looking up for the track to the wall. And that one is gone.
Every run helps late in the game. And with this one on the board, they're now up 3 and only need 6 outs to end it. They've got a little room for error, and I'm sure they'd like to add to that even more if they can.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Fouled off. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Oh, and he just carves him up there on 4 pitches. 1 gone. Now into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Now another 1-2, and he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Posey able to stay with this one, and there are 2 away now. Next to hit is Mike Trout. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one in. Sean Doolittle is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Frank Thomas will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. First pitch of the AB now, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Hit on the ground out to short. And he'll get in there safely.
The second baseman, Javier.
Here's Javier Baez. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Honus Wagner will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Wagner aboard here at first with nobody out. Fouled away.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ballgame.
Runners on the move for second. Popped up. Perez has a play. Makes the play, one away. On to first, and they get the double play. Digging in, the switch hitter, Mickey Mantle, struck out in his last trip to the plate. First pitch of the AB now. As he can't make contact and is tied up here, it's strike one.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And what an effort on the running play to end the inning. Camilo Doval enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. From the stretch, Vladimir Guerrero swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Doval has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself. And this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
And it's fouled away. Here's the pitch. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Hit sharply on the ground. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
In now, Ozzie Albies runs up and gets this one down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He hit a two-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Behind 0-2 now. And he fouls this one off.
After that slider away, he must have set his sights out there because he took that fastball in like he had no chance.
Fouled off. Bases are empty here with two men out. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. Popped him up. Tatis is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And next will be the speed threat, Fernando Tatis Jr. Now the first pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Guerrero is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the ninth. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Juan Soto. He doubled his last time up. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. Trout is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So next to hit is Carlos Correa, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Into the corner and slicing foul. 2 out, nobody on. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
So no big surprise in this one. The higher division team comes in here and takes care of business. Nice job by them.
And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final. The All-Stars jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Walter Johnson takes home the win. Corbin Burns takes the loss despite striking out 11 batters. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Money in case, clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good is the show. Figure the pay. Two scene ain't enough. One tie team is us. Man on first, on second, on third. I'ma have to clean it up. I done went gone, they ball gone. Now alien beamed it up. Man contract, they want me back. I'ma have to green it up like Ben Way Wall. Really feel fine. Worry about y'all.
Fans